Okay, hopefully you successfully complete your exercise. Now I can do this same exercise from my side. Okay, the first thing to do is to go to the Gantt chart, double click in task, double click in Gantt chart. Now I can go here, and the first thing I need to add cost. So right click, insert column, just put costs. Now I can see what is my costs. This is my Gantt chart on the right. Now I can start my resources, and you will see the resources or the costs of the resources will be shown here. Now I go for the resources, and I go for remove the seating. I will assign remover 1, enter. I go to put the picture in box. I go to remover 2, remove the TV and DVD player. For example, if I go to remover 2, you will see that I am having over allocated people here, and it means if we check here in the Gantt chart that I cannot assign him while he is still working in the same activity above. In this case, whenever you see there is overlap or overlap resources where it will start in the same time, then it is very important to find a way in how to find which resources is available for you as a project. So in this case, what I will do, I will just remove remover 2 for the time being, and to better allocate the resources, I will use the resource tools. If I click here, resources, assign resources, and now from this small box I need to find the right resources here for this remove the TV and DVD player. But the first thing what I need to do is resources list option. I need to untick this one or click on it until I see a negative sign, and it shows me 2 availabilities box. So available to work, I want for this one is how many hours? Or 3 days. So 3 times 8 is 24. So I need 24 hours. So what I need to do here, I click in this one, I put 24 hour. So when I put 24 hour, it shows me what is available for me for this task. So I can either use decorator 1, decorator 2, or I can use removable or remover 1. So I'll just click removal 1, and I will put assign. Now you will see it here. So if the project is very complicated and you don't know which resources you need to assign it to, this is the best way that will allow you to see which resources are available. Now you can see that we allocated this one safely without any over allocation. Now let me just add one column here, we call it the work insert. So this will show me how many hours I need. Just click OK. So this shows you how many, so we were right, which is 24 hours. And if you come to the Gantt chart here, you can see that I have remover 1 for allocated for activity 1, remover 2 for activity 2, remover 3 for, remover 1 for activity number 3. I can also do the same thing for the other one, or I can just go ahead from the resources here. Let's minimize this one. Also minimize this. Now I can move to the second section, or to this one, remove carpets. I need to see whom to sign. See, this one will start when 1 and 2 are finished. So I can choose 1 or 2 in this case. So I'll just choose 2 since I just used 1, and no problem here. And now you can see, just make this little neat. You can see that this is, or this section is allocated, and I need 36 days to empty the room, which is 104 hours, and it costs $1,040. You can minimize the days here as you wish and as you see it as a project manager. I can now move to section P, or phase 2, which is painting the room. I go to the resources. Resource, I know this will start when 1 and 2 is finished, so I can just put remover or decorator. Basic Xena, I can use decorator 1, and also it's decorating, I will need paint. I can use paint together, and you see that I need 330, 2 days, 16 hours, and if I need one more 10, I can double click here, go to resources. I see that I have 320 for the decorator and $10 for the paint if I need 2, and I can just put 2, which will be 20, so 20 plus 320 is 350. One second, what did we say here? It's 320 plus 20 is 340, sorry, which is shown here 340. And now I can go to the second activity, which is painting the wall. Painting the wall, I can choose decorator 2 with paint. I click OK. So it will cost me 810. I need 40 hours and 5 days. Can go to paint the doors. Paint the doors, I can choose decorator 1 with paint. Click OK. It will cost me $650, 4 days, 32 hours. I can also click here and add maybe one more paint. So this will be 2. It will be $660, I believe. Okay, which is $660 here. Now I need to review room. I don't have a reviewer here. What I need to do in this case, I go to resources, project view, and resources sheet. And what I will do here, I will add reviewer here. work, and this will be work, and this will cost me, let's say, $20 per hour. And now I have this one set. I go back to the Gantt chart, and now I can assign a reviewer room. Now it should be visible. I could reviewer, and I press enter. Reviewer will cost me $320, 16 hours for 2 days. And now I can see my Gantt chart here. You see if we are up to the point. I get here my reviewer for this activity. Now we can go ahead and move to the next phase, which is replace equipment. Okay, I will start here with new carpet fitted. I will use remover 1, enter. Second one, I will use remover 2, and replace seats. We can see what's here available. Replace seat, I cannot use 2, I have to use, or neither one. Okay, I have to use 1, so I'll just go to remover 1. Okay, and put picture back. Then to put picture back, I will just use remover. I cannot use either remover 1 or remover 2 because they are doing the same thing or under the same period of time, so they are parallel. What I need to do is, instead of getting this back to this one, finish to finish, I can just either add 1 resources, which is not either 1 or 2, or I can just remove finish to finish and just put 16. So if I put 16 here, it will link it in series, so meaning this can start when this one finish. In this case, I can put remover 2. Without any over allocated. Okay, now we have done all resources that will done this project, but maybe, for example, you as a project manager will say, for painting the walls, I need some people to clean it. So we can add more resources here, and we can add wall cleaner, and we put enter. So we have 3 resources. Now the price will change. It's up to 8 for 15, 40 hours, 5 days. Now I can see what is the total duration for my project, which is 39. How many hours? 336. How much it will cost me? 4,490. And now my project all allocated, and these are the resources that will deliver my project.